Hi guys, it's Liv and today I want to talk about why 2016 was the worst year ever. Now this might not be the worst year for everyone, but for me I pretty much hated this year with a passion. I cannot wait for 2017. Anyway, before the video starts, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that like button below. Also please subscribe because I would absolutely love you to. It would absolutely mean the world to me. Also I want to know what you thought about 2016, so drop that in the comments below. Anyway, enjoy the video guys and I hope you continue watching. So let's start at the beginning of the year. So at the start of 2016 I was pretty motivated with my life, to get my life organised, sorted, and I was so wrong. I really underestimated that because at the start of 2016 I had my GCSE mocks. On the first day back to school I had my GCSE mocks, my final mocks before my final exams. They were so compacted together and this made me really stressed out. I was coming home and I was trying to do revision and I fell asleep on my bed. But to be honest, it was kind of expected if I did my revision on my bed. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, after mocks I was pretty relieved they were over. Then we got our mocks results. They were okay, mostly B's and C's because I'm not one of the smartest people, but I could have done slightly better I think. But it was very tiring. It was the beginning of the year and very long late nights at Christmas and everything. So in February my anxiety kicked off again, like big time. I couldn't sleep, I was having panic attacks. I had visions of seeing people in my room coming to like hurt me or kill me. So I was taken to the doctors. They transferred me onto a waiting list for CAMHS, which is counselling. I missed a lot of time at school. It was pulling down my performance on my GCSEs, but I physically couldn't get myself out of bed in the morning. Even if I got myself out of bed in the morning, I couldn't get myself out the door. My brain was stopping me. It was physically blocking me from doing anything. Yeah, anyway, finally I had my first counselling session. My counsellor was really nice and she went through some techniques that I could do. Sorry, I've got a cold. You can kind of tell I sound absolutely crap. But even though the techniques were slightly helping me, it wasn't helping me come over the stress of GCSEs because they really stressed me out. So March and April was hard at school. My attendance was dropping. It got down to about 83%. And I was getting work sent home from school. Obviously the teachers understood, but they didn't fully understand because if you haven't gone through it, you don't really know what it's like basically. Then May came and GCSE started. I was granted study leave, which was good. It would take a little bit of a leave off because I was able to revise more, but I didn't feel the great motivation to revise, which was really frustrating for me. I'd get distracted because I'm a really big procrastinator, which that's really bad of me. But yeah, I was really worn out after the long year, and the paper that I hated the most was the maths paper. I could not do maths. I am absolutely terrible at maths, and I did the higher paper and I had a panic attack in that exam. I came out crying my eyes out because I had failed that maths exam and I knew I had failed it. It was hard and I did revise for it and I panicked the night before. It was the hardest maths paper I've ever done in my life, and obviously you're not good at everything. Overall, when coming out of that last physics exam, I was so relieved. After 26 exams I had sat down to do, and I was so relieved when they were over, and they bloody killed me, they did. And then prom came along. Prom was nice. I really enjoyed it, and then summer came and I went on a few camps. I went on this thing for 4 weeks called NCS and I met some lovely people on there. I went surfing and then I went to a festival called Boardmasters, but that didn't go down very well because I kind of got groped and this guy was trying to get it on with me and I was like, no, bye. He was an absolute prat. But if you want to hear more about that story, just comment below. Then towards the end of in August I got my exam results back and I cried on results day because I felt like I had failed personally. I failed the subject that I wanted most, and that was my maths. And this made me look at my GCSEs and just cry. I got a D in maths, but my teacher said, you've done well considering how hard your year's been. And yeah, they have a point. But I got decent grades at the end of the day, but it's there in the back of my mind, I haven't got it. So I had to retake it. I retook it in November. But I got into sixth form and that's what I really wanted out of my GCSEs, to be honest, because they are your building blocks to A-levels. The end of August I kind of started my YouTube channel, which kind of brought me up a little bit. It was really fun and I really enjoyed doing it. I love talking to you guys and interacting with you guys. It's just lovely to see your comments and your likes and subscribers. It's just great and it makes me feel so much happier. Then summer ended and sixth form started, and I used to come home every day crying my eyes out. It was really hard for me. I really couldn't cope. I was having panic attacks in the toilets, getting off all my makeup. I'd come to school unmotivated, not wearing makeup. I felt absolutely crap. But now I'm slowly getting there. So now we're kind of here in December. Christmas went by really quick, and overall this year's been naff. Even though we've gained some guinea pigs, we have also lost a guinea pig, and she was Teddy, and it was really upsetting to lose her. It's hard to lose a pet. Also this year we have lost so many amazing people in the world, like David Bowie, Prince, Muhammad Ali, Carrie Fisher, George Michael and Debbie Fisher. It's so unfortunate, and also the events that have happened this year, like Brexit for us here in the UK, all the terrorism that's going on, the US election. Just overall this year has been absolutely crap in my opinion, and I cannot wait for it to be over. So on a positive note, after me like ranting on about how much I've hated 2016, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit that like button. Also please subscribe, because I would absolutely love for you to do that, and I think you should do that because I love you for it. And also comment on your thoughts of 2016, good or bad, your favourite parts, your hated parts, and I hope you have a lovely, safe and happy 2017. So I'll see you soon. Bye guys.